Recording.
All right, you dickheads, welcome to Listen Up and Fuggin' Listen, a dumbass podcast to distract yous from this crazy-ass world. I am one of your co-hosts, King of the Philly Dub, a.k.a. Philly Mark, a.k.a. Jonah Pill. And with me, as always, is my co-host whose brain is toast, my Brody with the chody, my cousin Cody, the infamous Cody, fucking Cody.
Yo, fucking bird gang. What up, dickhead? What are y'all doing?
Fucking Burr Gang, dude. Fucking Burr Gang. Dude, I'm chilling, man. But I already had a rough start to the week. All right, as one does, as any normal degenerate, I go to Twitter for my news. Okay.
Oh man, yeah, that ain't good for the psyche.
But dude, I don't know who this Al is, but his rhythm does not go some of the times. Okay, it doesn't go because I've been going on the Twitter, dude, for news, and all I've been seeing lately in his algorithms is it's these broads like half naked, nippy titties out, assholes showing.
That seems like the algorithm's working then.
But like here's the thing, kid. It'll always the caption on the John will be like, yeah, if you think you can catch this Pokemon and eat this Pokemon, send me a message. I'm like, what the fuck these gotta do Pokemon? So then in the comments,
I'm confused. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think it's their way to beat the algorithm, right? So these broads with the nippy titty pics, okay, they're typing in the Pokemon thing. So they think that like I don't know, like, and I guess because I like Pokemons, that
All
shit's
right.
showing up. You know what the Pokemons are, right? The Jamaican the Jamaican fucking aminals.
Yeah.
Pokemon. Like Pokemon. You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So needles
yeah, that kind of thing.
Bumbaclatitude. Yeah, that's the main dude. It's just like funny because in the comments, it's like it's either people pissed off that they're misrepresenting the Pokemons, or it's pictures of dudes holding their fucking dangle dongles.
Yo, what is up with Twitter? I do gotta respect the Twitters. They don't give a fuck about any dicks or vaginas. You can go on there. You wake up in the morning, I sometimes open Twitter and there's like a woman sticking a zucchini in her butthole, and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even know you could show this on social medias, but apparently you can. There's no like age restrictions. That you could just show a straight butthole at 8 a.m. in the morning.
I never realized that buttholes are for breakfast, but here we are, dude. And it's just like, you got to pick and lose what you see. And I mean, it's not the worst thing to see some beehole, but then in the comments, you got these dudes like fucking like strangling their dick to make it look
it's all purple. Like, yo, give that thing some oxygen or it's going to fall off. Get gangrene on that thing. Yeah.
You know what it looks like, dude? Like these dudes John meets. You ever see a rainy windowsill? And then the fucking water's just like coming down like all the side, but it's like all fucking veins and shit, dude. These shit's looking like I am hungry, but I do want to wait. I don't want to see these Snickers bars fucking in my face that early in the morning.
Yeah, but it is good to squeeze the base sometimes. You got to give it a good squeeze at the base to really plump it out like one of those balloon animals.
Oh, dude, you ain't gotta tell me. I wear a cock ring 24/7, dude.
Oh, I didn't know that about you.
Yeah, dude, I'm all about the jewelry. Okay.
Oh, put a ring on it like Beyonce said.
Yeah, dude, I went to Steven Singer. I said, number one, I hate you, dude. Number
Fuck
two,
that guy.
Number two, you got anything I can wrap around my jaw meat? And he's like, say no more, fam. Come with me. And they got this little section in the back.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just wedding rings.
No, cock rings, dude. And I'm like, I'm not gonna lie. There's no diamonds on the cocksucker. It's a cubic zirconia. Okay.
Yeah, as expected.
Yeah, but I'm telling you,
so they
it
got
works.
like a little back room for the cock rings.
They got cock rings, nippy clampies, they got diamond studded butthole plugs, dude.
Oh, now that I can get into.
Yeah, but getting it out, that's the hard part, dude, because those diamonds are pulling on they're pulling on your insides.
Oh my God, that's some pirate booty right there.
Yeah, dude. So I mean, I'm walking around feeling fantastical because I'm half chubbed up half the time, kid. I'm half chubbed up, dude.
Oh, that's good when you're wearing them spandex at the gym. You probably turning some heads back there looking at that plumped up.
Most of the time, it's my own. I'm fucking pumping like a crisp 7 pound weight. That's when I take a 5 pounder and a 2 pounder and I hold them in one hand. I'm just going, I'm fucking crunching and I'm like munching. I'm munching on my own awesomeness.
And you're wearing one of them like wrestling singlet, like the high school wrestling singlets, right?
Yeah, dude. I mean, like, yeah, I was never on the high school wrestling team, but I would break into like coach's room all the time. So, I got a couple of the singlets.
You smelling the
All right, dude. Don't go too far with that shit. The fuck kind of pervert you think I am, dude?
I don't know, man. You got into some weird shit.
What? A cock ring is not weird. It's a normal sexual thing.
Now, does it wrap around just the cock, or is it the whole ball sack and cock?
Well, I mean, I do have a ball ring too. I call it, that's a separate purchase right there. So I got one on the shaft and one on the raft. So I got my shaft ring, I got my raft ring, dude. All right, and you gotta be careful because the ring on the balls, when you pull it off, you gotta be careful because it's gonna tug the hair out.
Oh man, do some whitewater rafting on that thing.
Dude, the seas are choppy, my friend.
Oh man, you push it out the back, it looks like the Spanish Armada, I'm sure.
Oh, it's the Nina, the Pinter, and the Santa Maria.
The Santa Stinker, that's for sure.
What is your fixation? All right, yeah. Listen, is it gonna smell great all the time? Now, I gotta be honest with you.
Hold on, hold on. Your microphone like cut out.
What? We good?
It sounds totally different.
It does. Now
it sounds better. Okay.
See, I think my boner knocked the fucking microphone out, dude.
Oh my God.
All these compliments to my situation is causing an inflation, if you will.
Oh man.
So anyways, that's what's going on with me. What's going on with you, dude?
Oh, well, I went out this weekend and I went to a fancy ass restaurant.
Nice.
The fruits of my leisure. Let's go out and spend it, right? So, I went out, and it kind of leads me into my dickhead of the week.
Oh, so we're going right into this cocksucker then.
Well, you asked me what's going on, and I can't stop thinking about this. I got to talk to you because you're like, you might know the answer to this question.
All right, and fair enough. Now this makes all the sense in the girls because you got dick on the brain because you can't stop thinking about the dickhead of the week. So this makes total fucking sense. All right, let's do it. Let's talk about that dickhead, dude. It's the dickhead of the week. It's the dickhead of the fucking week. I fucking hate your guts, you piece of fucking shit. Dude, you getting pumped? I mean, hey, that's how it goes. But like, I'm worried about you. You seem to be getting a little bit pumped up. Now it's time for you to dump out.
Yo, I lost sleep over this shit. So you're Italians, so maybe you can help me answer this conundrum, if you will. It ain't a county conundrum, but I'm confused as hell. So I'm at this Italian restaurant. It's fine dining, fancy ass seafood Italian restaurant. Okay, this ain't no Carrabba's. This ain't no Olive Garden. And this well-to-do son of a bitch walks up, gets out of his Tesla. He's got his wife. His wife got like a little pool, like toy dog in her pocketbook.
Oh, come on.
Those kind of dudes. It's like one of those mainline prips, okay? And he comes into the restaurant and he sits down and I hear him, he's next to us, and I hear him ask the waiter, he goes, this olive oil, is it for the bread? And the waiter, who's Italian, he goes, yes. And the guy, this dickhead goes, but what about the other seasonings? And he goes, well, there's a salt and a pepper. And they go, but like nothing else. And he goes, I can get you some balsamic vinegar, and this dickhead goes, like, but no other seasonings, and the waiter's like, no, and this dude was disappointed, and I'm like, I don't know. Is this like something Italians expect, or have you ever been to an Italian restaurant? Do you expect when you're eating this is the pre appetizer bread on the
No,
table?
Listen, I'm picking up what you're putting down,
This
dude.
dude was so upset that they didn't have like pizza toppings out for him for the bread, and I don't know what he was expecting.
Well, I'm sorry, he misrepresented us.
Well,
because,
he might not have been Italian. The waiter was from Italy.
Yeah, I could tell from your spot on Italian accent. It was such good work, dude.
Dude, yeah, Italians. I'd never been there, so I don't know the accent too well. But yeah, what was this dude expecting? Help me out here.
I don't know, dude, because it's not like whoever this dude is, you are a dickhead because it's not Buffalo Wild Wings, all right? You're not getting a ton of fucking dipping sauces, okay? The bread is free to hold your dickhead ass over until the meal comes. Now, it's customarical to do the olive oil, little salt and peppies, but that's the buck stops there, dude. What do you want? You want fucking marinara sauce, dude? You want fucking Alfredo sauce to dip in there? How about I'll dip my balls in the olive oil and brush them against the bread. And then maybe there's your season right there. It's just, you're getting free bread, number one. Number two, shame on you. Because, like, I don't understand what he where he was going
expecting like oregano and maybe some red chili flakes, but he had salt and pepper, and like this was some good ass olive oil. Okay, this wasn't no Crisco. This was that Italian shit.
It comes from virgins. That's what it does.
Yeah. Do you think
actually the extra virgins?
Yeah. Wow.
These extra virgins, they don't even do hand stuff, dude. That's why they're extra virgins, and their oil that comes out of them. Okay, it's basically it's Italian people's sweat.
Oh my!
They don't tell you that it's their sweat, but they got to get it from these extra virgin nerds.
Are they virgin boys or girls or both? Are they crushing them with their feet and they've never made a cum ever?
These people have done zero cums, and they do take the test out there in Italy. They do take the test to make sure that you have not done cums, and if you pass that test, then congratulations, you can donate your oil.
Okay. What is the test like? How do you test a virgin?
So basically they set them up like interrogational style. And
with the light,
and it's basically good the copper, bad the cop. And one guy's got a loaf of bread, and then the other guy's just like smoking cigarettes, drinking espresso, and they're just like, you do it a cum, and then if they lie. All right, or if they're not sure, they hit the people with the loaf of bread in the face to make sure that they're telling the truth.
The baguette.
It's called the Italian lie detector test.
I mean, that's foolproof. You can't lie. If an Italian dude's about to hit you in the face with a baguette.
With a stale loaf of bread, you gotta come correct. So then once they find out if these nerds, if the broads, the bulls, if they are extra virgins, then they put them somewhere like it's like a little warehouse, and they just fucking take their oil, and that's how we get extra virgin olive oil.
So it's like skin, like from their oil from their skin, because I've seen
from their skin, sweat from their ass. Basically, that's where all the flavors are coming from, dude.
It does have like a sharp, taste to it, and that makes sense.
That sharp taste is no cums. That's what that is. Okay. Because when you don't do cums, your sweat, your oil, all your organicals, they're not compromised by the cum. Okay, and that's where you get extra virgin olive oil from. How about it?
Oh my God. Now that I can definitely get into, but this dickhead did not get into it. You thought he's an old guy. He might appreciate this virgin sweat, but, he wanted Parmesan cheese, I guess, or.
Well, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Typically at Italian places, the tables are really close to each other because the restaurants are so small, and you can't help but like overhear everything, right?
This was, you know what? empty restaurant. They set a table directly next to us. I hate that shit.
So, all right. So we might need to make an amendment, and maybe the dickhead is the actually, you know what? Most Italian places like the host is the waiter and also the chef.
Yeah, this dude was the host, the waiter, the line cook, the manager, and the valet parking.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. These cocksuckers do it all while they're smoking a cigarette too.
Oh yeah. He was smoking some Virginia Slims or something. But
yeah, they always smoke those Den Johns. It's all. It looks weird. It looks like they're in a future movie.
But dude was cool though. You can't deny it.
The waiter
Italian,
was cool.
Yeah, the Italian guy. No.
Well, I mean, if he sounded like the way you described him, the way you talked, I mean, he sounded like a cool dude.
Yeah, I kind of sound like more Borat there, I think. But my wife, I don't know.
Well, you know, it's funny that you mentioned that because my dickhead of the week is also like when you go out and do stuff like in the service industries. So I'm just going to jump right on into it. All right. Sorry, I had a little agita coming up. I had a little sauce.
I thought you were going to throw up there for a second.
No, I don't throw up. I hold it down, dude.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
We know how to party.
I know how to party. I let my intestinals eat that throw up. Anyways, people, if you're going to a coffee place, it's the weekend. It's busy. You have a responsibility to keep that order quick going, knowing the order. Okay. And here's the biggest part, because this doesn't just apply to coffee stops. It applies to fucking Wawa. It applies to everywhere. When it's busy, don't chat the fucking person at the register up. Okay. Because there's people behind you that got moves to make, and they can't make the moves if you're talking to the register broad about the fucking weather. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like, so you saw this? What they say?
I didn't see it. I lived it, dude.
All right. What were they talking about?
When's this weather going to change? This is fucking ridiculous. I mean, I just want to wear my open-toed Johns and fucking like strut about being a dickhead. Hon, what do you think of the weather today? Newsflash, they don't know what the weather is because they've been locked inside taking care of people all fucking day. They don't know what it looks outside, dude.
And it's fucking early spring, okay? Yeah, it's cold today, all right? It's going to be warm next week. It's early spring. It rains. Who the fuck cares? It's always like this every year. This ain't no different, actually. So go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I mean, like, come on. Between the chatting up and like, these muffins are good. What is this? I don't know. It looks like a fucking crescent moon shape, and it's got chalky chippies in it. I think it's a chocolate croissant.
Yeah, just eat it and get the fuck out.
Eat it and skate it, dude.
Yeah. Scone and go home.
Yeah, fucking muffin and huffing out of there. All right?
Yeah. A fucking bagel and Lego me Eggo.
All right. A Taylor ham or a pork roll, egg and cheese, and get the fuck out of here, please. All right. So, yeah, that's my dickhead. That was a good run. That's the most running I'll be doing today.
Oh, yeah, dude. I haven't ran since a pandemic. So, if I start running, I think my knees and shins are just going to explode.
Yeah, dude. I'm thinking of I think going to make power walking a thing. I'm going to bring that back. Because the only time I run is when I'm going to the ATM to take out some cash, to go see a guy.
We know the guy you're talking about.
Yeah.
You got to keep your nose clean, dude.
Listen, if my nose is clean, how am I gonna smell the world? If it's dirty, it allows me to be flirty. All right.
That should be a t-shirt.
Yeah. Listen, we'll work on it. But all right. So both of our dickheads, service industry related. So yeah, just people mind your P's and poos. All right. Or P's and Q's, whatever the fuck it's called. Just mind it. I mean, in lighter news, do you have a hunt of the week that you're excited about that you might want to get into?
Yeah, sure. Let's get into it.
Hey, Han, you're the Han of the week. Hey, Han, you're the Han of the week. I fucking love you, Han.
Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. Shout out to our previous Huns. You know who you are. I think I was my own Hun last week. So
Yeah, that
yeah.
was pretty egotisticals. But this
Listen,
week,
if I want to be egotistical, I can do it. They're my testicles. It's my ego, dude. It's like the Bobby Brown song. It's my pierogi. I'll do what the fuck I want.
we've been talking about your balls a lot this episode.
You brought it up, dude.
All right, put a ring on it, bud. But all right, my haunt of the week is actually a type of video that you're going to see on YouTube's.
Oh, damn. I thought you were going to say Pornhub, but
No,
continue.
you can. Oh, I'm sure there's something like this on Pornhub. So my type of video that I'm talking about is one of the only videos that brings a little tear to Code's eye here. And, you know, I don't cry for nothing. I haven't cried in 15 years, maybe. When someone stole my bike when I was a kid, I've never seen my dad cry, never seen my brothers cry. We just don't cry. And it's not that like we have something against it, but crying is for pussies. So we don't do it. And, you know, it's not like a machismo thing. It's just like, I am not a weak man. So I don't cry except for these videos. And tell me if you've seen these before. I'm getting choked up now just thinking about them. You ever see these videos of war veterans coming home and their dog is super excited to see them? Have you seen these?
I thought you were going to say kids. But you know what? Fuck the kids. It's the aminals are always more important. Yeah, I have seen those. And they're always touching. I do want to say, you know, I think it's because you're Irish heritage. You guys don't really have emotions, similar to that of the German folk.
Yeah,
so
you probably ain't wrong there.
All right, because I cry all the time. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Because I like to party. It's always my party, and I'll cry if I want to. But I've seen those videos. They're very heartwarming, and I wonder if the dog knows how long the guy's been gone for.
Yeah, I don't know. But the dog seems more excited than normal. Now, I know you're a big cat guy, and like you could go away for 2 years and come back, and your cat would be like, go fuck yourself and take a shit on the floor.
Not true, dude.
Yeah, or maybe a little brush up against the shin there, but
dude, at one time I fell asleep for a whole week. Okay, I fell asleep for a whole goddamn week, and I woke up, came out. The cats were like fucking hugging me. One of them was putting fucking Advil in my mouth. The other one was fucking like making sure I was
your
drinking.
Cock, licking the peanut butter off.
No, dude, you got to crank one out because you got too much on the mind.
All right. Well, you said your cats were pretty excited.
Yeah, like they were trying to bring me back to life.
Oh, okay.
They're like, yeah, cats are smart. They're also like my nurses.
So you were out a whole week. Was this because of perks and Xannies or weed edibles?
It's like I call it the Roy G. Biv. It's like I do every drug in the like drug rainbow, and then it just like, you know, my body needs a whole week to shut down and reprocess.
Right, you did the whole fear and loathing suitcase there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Except I didn't go to Las Vegas. All right, I fucking.
You just went to Kensington and Fishtown and fell asleep on a park bench.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you know me so well, but I don't want to distract from your Army Bowl Hun.
Yeah, I mean, I just find them super touching, and you know the kid ones are pretty nice too. But something about them dogs just getting so excited, and you see the look in the soldiers' eyes, and they just feel so loved. And that's something I've never felt before, and you know, it makes me want to join the army and get a dog, maybe just so. I don't know.
I don't think you need to join the army. You could just get a dog if you wanted to. I don't think you need to go to that extent. Like,
I'm thinking about it.
I gotta do 2 tours in Iraq and fucking Pakistan.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't gotta do that, dude. Just get a dog and go, like, fucking, like, come stay at me and my mom's place for a week, and then come back, and then you can fucking dress up like an army ball.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to go to Pac-Man. You're right.
Yeah, Pac-Man is wild, dude.
That's that Jamaican cartoon, right?
No, that's Pokemon. Pac-Man is a country where the
Osama
the
bin
Tap
Laden.
Man sank. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yep.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I'm glad I stopped you because, like, it seemed like you were this close to enlisting in the army just to get a dog. Dude, just get a fucking dog.
That's a good point. Yeah.
I wonder too if sometimes the dog's like running up to him trying to talk to him because, like, you know, you can't understand humans. And the dog's like, woof woof, mom's been cheating on you. Woof woof woof. And then the army bull's like, I love you, dude. Good to see you, little bull. Good to see you. He's like, woof woof. No, dude, she's getting balled out by Philly Mark.
I never thought about that. He's probably trying to, like, tell his boy, like, yo, she's getting deep dicked over here by other soldiers while you're over there in Pac-Man. Do something about this.
It's like, woof, woof, your kids are turning into little dickheads and they're stupid. They don't know how to read. Woof woof.
Yeah, your wife is 6 months pregnant and you've been gone for a year. Maybe it's not your kid.
Woof woof. Well, I mean, now I'm going to be searching out these videos, and I'm going to see how the family reacts. Is the wife happy for this? Because sometimes that might not always be the case. She might have been happy that he was over there in Pac-Man. I'm just saying.
You should make a video. I want to see you, like, show, like, one of those really touching dog coming home videos, and then you make your version of you coming home after a year, and you got to get some fatigues on and see how your cat responds. That could be funny
I'll figure it video. Out. Speaking of funny little people, can I get my hunt of the week?
Yeah, let's go.
Batistas. I'm just going to go out right there and
the
say
wrestler.
Batistas, the people in the morning that make the coffee johns, that make the lattes, that make the fucking capapipos.
So this is your dickhead and hun.
No, the dickhead are the customers,
and my
Han is the people that serve them, because I think you gotta be a special type of person to be a Batista. You gotta get up early in the morning. You gotta be more chipper than Dale, okay? Because you can be a rescue ranger. I mean, and usually a lot of them are always short. You ever notice how the Batistas are always short? At least, like,
I've never seen one tall Batista ever. They're always 5'9" and under.
I think that's a requirement. Is maybe you gotta be like the same thing with the virgins. They gotta be virgins. Like, all right, Batista. And dude, now you got the leg extensions. You do not longer qualify as a Batista.
Yeah, I mean, because when you're doing that espresso maker, you got to be able to look under it to see it come out. So you got to be short enough. You can't be too tall, or you won't be able to see it coming out. So that makes sense.
Yeah, I said like Batistas are also the same types of people that would be horse jockeys. It's a very similar concept, because the jockeys are riding the horses. The Batistas are dealing with people far worse than horses, human beings. All right, because they got to put a smile on their face when these fucking Chestnut Hill broads come in and just like, can I get a pump of this with 3 pumps of that? 1 pump of go fuck yourself and extra oat milk. How you doing? It's got to take a lot.
Yeah, and those horse jockeys are also doing pumps. Do you know this? They're also short because they actually have to jerk off the horses before every race. Did you know this? Yeah, they got.
I thought they had to.
They got to the horse got to dump a load. It's lighter weight. It's a bit more relaxed coming out the gate.
So these jockeys, it's not because they're short and they don't weigh that much. They could ride the horse. You're saying they're jerking these horses off before the race even starts, dude?
The old pump and dump, if you know. I mean, yeah.
Oh my God, dude. I didn't even realize this. This is like I'm having a Tiffany right now.
Well, yeah.
This is a true elevation.
Well, you know, I mean, I'm in the sports betting industry, as you know. I work for a bookie, and you know, I've learned a lot about horse racing the past couple of years. And these dudes they're wanking off horses 3 times a day, and they actually the cum that they use, they turn it into a shampoo.
Oh, dude, I'm like getting a visual of this because like their hands are probably too small to fucking get up on the horse's jaw meat. Are they wrapping their arms and legs around it like a fire pole and just like fucking sliding up and down?
You remember those old like stuffed animals? It was like a koala and it would like clip on. It's basically like these guys clamped onto the horse's jaw meat, and these things are huge. They look like one of your Italian strombolis there, and they're riding that thing.
So like that's why their boots, dude. That's why their boots are always so shiny, because they're fucking. They got a cum polish to it.
That's true. I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Same with Santa Claus. That's why he has shiny boots too. He has to jerk off all those reindeers.
Oh, I thought it was because Mrs. Claus is squirting all that cookie down on him.
No, dude. It's reindeer cum.
Damn, dude.
And that's, I mean, jockeys, it's one horse. I mean, how many reindeer does Santa have? Like 12?
At least like when I tell him, 40, it's something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's why Rudolph's nose is always so red. Because he's embarrassed because he's getting jerked off all the time. He's like, I don't want to get jerked off. I just want to fucking deliver presents.
Yeah, this old man's jerking off this extra virgin deer here.
Oh, dude. I mean, I don't know. Wow, this has been a charged up sexual. We could even call this the sexual episode. Although a lot of our episodes do go there, they do go to being sexual. So if this is your first time listening to Listen Up and Fucking Listen, this is what you can expect. Are we smart? No. Are we aware of that? Yes. Are we going to give you hot takes? No.
No, this one was extra gratuitous, so apologize to any extra virgin listeners out there.
I was going to say, I apologize to absolutely. You remember that Colin McGregor speech where he's like, I'd like to take the time to apologize to absolutely nobody.
No.
I apologize to no one. We're doing our thing.
I remember his last speech where he's like, your fucking wife's DMs me, and fuck, that was an ugly look for him. He got a broken leg there. Oh, your fucking wife sent me DMs. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, and you know what? It's like he didn't cry either because he, like you, is Irish. You don't have feelings. Okay,
it's true. There is something there. You ain't wrong.
I think you gotta go to therapy, dude. Okay.
I will consider it.
All right.
All right, well, let's get into my County Conundrum.
Ladies and gentlemen, we had our Hunt of the Week. We had our Dickhead of the Week. Now we have our third and last segment of the show. Cody with a Cody Conundrum.
So I met this Mormon dude, and he said that he can have more than one spouse. And it made me think, like, if you have more than one spouse, if the plural of mouse is mice, do Mormons have a lot of spice?
For
the bread?
No, I get it. Spouse, mouse, mice, spice. And that's like, dude, so maybe that like you're familiar with Dune?
Never seen it.
Oh, but, there's this whole spice is the drug. Okay, it's basically like sand, but in this instances, the Mormons, their spice is puss. Okay, because they can't get enough of the spice, so they got to marry 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14 broads. So the spice flows through them. Mormons are addicted to puss.
It all comes together. So that's what the movie Dune's about, then, probably.
The movie Dune is about fucking puss.
And Mormons.
and Mormonism.
Oh shit!
Damn, dude.
Now I gotta see this film.
Yeah, here we are. I was just saying, do we say smart stuff? No. And here you are. You're pulling out a gem, okay? An uncut gem, if you will. Shout out to Steven Singer for my cock ring. I really appreciate that, dude. So, it's like everything is full circle, just like a ring.
Okay.
Dude, I had a blast.
This was a lot of callbacks and circle rounds in this one. This was a good one.
Yeah, I mean, I jerked this circle, and I know our Bird Gang would too. I mean, shout out to the Bird Gang, loyal listeners. We're in deep. I think 21 episodes. We couldn't do this without you guys. So thank yous.
Thanks for listening, and fucking Bird Gang, go Birds.
That's right. Life is short, and so is your dick. So live it up while you can, when you can. I'm Philly Mark,
Cousin Cody. Cozy. What?
Cousin Cody.
I'm Cousin Cody's.
I like that. Fucking Bird Gang. Have a great week, everyone.